learning how to make shop GUIs, as you have seen in the title. Making shop GUIs. So there are some step-and-step things that you can do to make them. They are really easy, but like it's a long process. We're gonna get ready with them once. Like that, you load up into your game. Make sure there's no anything. Make sure like you have your Explorer open. If you don't know how to open it, just press View. Then you can see your Explorer on Properties. Make sure Properties are also open because you will need both of them. They are both useful. And the first step is to go to your started GUI. Click on Screen GUI. Just make another one because I already have some script for the coin, but that now we're making for the shop. So hard. Making a Screen GUI. This is the one I made. You can rename it to anything you want. I'm just gonna name it to shop. I'll put this little typo, but like I name it to shop. So then click on the add button next. Just be on mouse and just click on it and put add. Now you put add. Put on a frame. This is gonna be what the shop is gonna be opening up to. Don't worry, I know I'm gonna do it. Just make sure you put your frame and then make it the size you want it to be. Like me, I like it this size, this is the size, and I want it to be like this. So now after that, go to your properties, change the color to whatever you like. You can just press in that you can change the color to anything you want. Now right now it is white, but like I want it blue. So that just that easy, it's very straightforward thing to do. And now what's this that keep coming up? Alright, so now after that you can just press add on the shop, also on this frame, not on the shop this time. Click on the frame, press add. Now we need a text label. This is gonna be the label for the shop. Put it at the middle. Yeah, like that. That's at the middle. Nah, that's not the middle. Let's do it like that. Since when it's at the middle, just turn down the background transparency, take it to 1. Just 1 is alright, because that means you can see. You can just we're gonna put a text on it that is gonna say shop. So I'm just gonna go down to the text. Now click just like shop on it and enter. Now it's gonna pop up on the screen. You can see it's a little bit small. That's why I have to put on text scale. And then the font is pretty not really the best. So now we're gonna change the font to something a little bit more better. And now the font is not really the best right now. I'm gonna change it to Fred Oker 1, because that's likely some of the best font. That's good enough, innit? We can change the text color to like white or something. I think white will be really good. You don't matter, you guys don't need to change it, but if you think you want it like that, you can change it yourself. You don't need to. It's not something important, none of that. Change it to white. I don't know why I have to bring the skin on, but you have to go on this one to change it to white. Now when you click on the thing, you can see it's edit on white. It doesn't really look that professional. So now we're gonna add some finishing touches on text. Click on add on the text and then put on click on UI and then put UI strokes right there. You can just search strokes, see UI strokes. You see now that looks a little bit more better like that. And then go back to the frames, click on add. Because of I want to show you guys something. Let me just click away from that. You can see the edges are like real blocks. See, they don't look that good, yeah. But to make it look very professional, very good, put UI strokes, UI corner. See, now it's a little more bended, not more curved line, which makes it look even more better. And you can add anything you want. Now I'm just gonna add some UI structure, so just to give it some appealing, beautiful look. See, that looks sick, but like I'm gonna increase the thickness to about 3. Yeah, that looks good. And see, just like that, ready to finish the first step to the thing then. But I'm taking left it. Alright, ready to finish the first step for what we need. Now you're gonna go back to the shop and then make another frame. This is gonna be the logo for the shop. Wait, not frame, my bad. You're not gonna add a frame, you're gonna have to add something to my frame. I'm sorry for that. You're gonna add a text button because you're gonna have to click on it, obviously. So now just bring it down to wherever you want it. Just bring it up, bring it down here. You can make it smaller though, because this is not the size I want. What the hell? Just make it smaller or whatever you want. Me, I'm pretty bad with it. I think this side is pretty good because I'm not gonna add too much. Now, remove the text, remove the button. I say that is right there. We don't want no text on it because I'm gonna add a picture. Remove text, nothing, and just press enter. Like that is blank. Now let's change the color again, the color of the background. Let's change it to blue again, like the same thing, you know. Now let's just make this a thicker blue, more of a thick blue horse. So like that. Now just finish that. Now you just gotta click on it again. My bad for that. Click on it again. Just click on text button. That's all you need to do. And then now add, obviously, UI strokes. That don't do much, but like, yeah. And then add again UI corner. This is the most important one. We need it to be bending like that. We don't want no rubbish. It needs to be bent like that. The UI so about like 3 or something. Enter. I just made the thickness, but it's not really doing much, but I don't know why. Okay, now this is the important part, to add the pictures. Let's add an image label. Let's make it the size of the text button, obviously, because that is way too big. Oh my days, I'm so bad with this. So now let's try to make it as accurate as you can. That's pretty good. Let's add something. Let's add some UI strokes so that looks really weird. UI corners, I mean. Yeah. So now go back to the picture. Search image on there. Image. That's all you need. Just to search for image. That is in capital letters. Oh, capital. Image. Now when you see your image, go to your home, just like that. Click on toolbox. Oh, I already had the toolbox out. And then change this to, what is it again? Decals. Or else it's not gonna be able to work if you don't change it to that. It's not gonna work at all. So now just click on shop button. Just search it. Man, I already have it there. That's fine. Just look for your preferred option. I'm just gonna look for something that I find good for myself, that I think is good. I can click on that, but that looks pretty old model, so I want to find something else. This looks pretty sick, innit? But I still want something better. Like, not better, like something that I prefer. That looks pretty good, but you know, I think I saw better options up there. I'm just gonna click on it. I'm just gonna use this. Oh my bad, I clicked on it. Oh my days. Click on that again. Delete. I mistakenly did that. Just go back to that, to your image, and then right click on it and copy asset ID, and then go to your image. No, it's not image. Guys, when I tested the last code, it didn't really work well. There was some bugs on there. So now I've made this new one. This is gonna be the one in the description below. So guys, this should probably work. It should work though. It's in the shop, and I've already named it shop open close UI. That's what you're gonna do. Just put it in shop, and that's it. It should definitely work because I've already tested. I'm gonna test it right now to make sure if it definitely works. Because I'm gonna publish it and then check it on my phone, because this has shift lock and I don't know how to take it off. I've already turned off the mouse clean, but it's still not working. So guys, I'm gonna come by. I'm gonna check if it works. I'm gonna publish it and check if it works. And if it works, guys, you see, it's very easy. It's just a short video, not short video, but like this is very easy to Now I'm just gonna put on the code. That's the code right there. That's what you're gonna see in the description below. And that's it. You have basically made it already. Your local script is there. Just change it to anything. You don't even need to change it. Just click off and then test it. Let's test it. Oh wait. I forgot a very important step. Let's just pause this. It's not gonna be working well if I don't do that. Let's leave. My bad, guys. I forgot one very important fact. Click on this down. Go back to the shop. Where is the frame? This frame. Now this is what you have to do, because this is a very important part of the frame, or else it's not gonna work. Search for visible. Now make sure it's turned off, and now you're basically not gonna see anything. Just if you can see something, that means you've done something wrong. That means the shop label is not on the frame. It's not like you didn't add it through the frame like this. If you cannot see, if you do that, you cannot see the text and the button in the frame one. That means you did something wrong. That's why, like that. Now this is what should happen if you follow the step correctly. And if you find this helpful, like and subscribe. And then down, let's go back to test. And then down play it. I'm sure the last time I joined, it was showing it on my screen. Now it's not going to show it. But the only fact is that I am in shift lock. Oh, damn, man. So now when you have the image express, when you have the image, me is bringing stuff like this because this is already published to Roblox. And you can just add your own pictures if you want to. It's already published to Roblox. But that's only if it's public. But if it's not a public, just bring it from the toolbox. But you can add your own profile. You can go to like one of your pictures, like your shop pictures, you can put it on there. Only if it's published. But when it's not, just not show just the URL. But like because of I already have it published, that's why I'm showing now the add image. So I don't even need to add image. I already put that. So now I'm just gonna paste it right there and enter. Now you see the shop have changed. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? So that's some of the first step. Now we're just gonna go back to the we're gonna go back to the frame. Let's add something to that. We're gonna have to add a text button to this also. You're gonna see the reason why, because you need to be able to click off it. You're just gonna have it and you can't click off it. So we need to add something that can make us click off it. Oh my days. Get smaller, just keep moving the screen instead of the fucking button. Oh, boss. How about first one? So now make it smaller to your own preferred size. I think this is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, that. And then the text button, remove this image text there. Now just go to the text and then just remove everything, just like X, just like that. Then don't forget to turn on your text scale to make it big. Pause. And then change the text scale, then the style of the text, because this looks pretty shit. Looks pretty bad. I know the best one for this. This is the best one if you wanna make cancel. Just put luckiest guy. See, that looks more better. And then you can just remove the background. You don't need the thinking around. You just remove the background. Change transparency to 1, and that's it like that. Literally your shop made that easily. I told you guys, it's not hard to make a text, but to make a shop button like that, that's a professional text button. See a shop icon and shop open up. Now for the most important parts, to put the script. I'm gonna put it down in the description below so you all can actually try yourself. So now we are on, just click on the shop again, just click on the shop, click on add. You don't need to be going to any of the thing, just click on add and then go to local script. And then this script will be in the description below, so you just don't worry. It's gonna be in the description below. It's gonna be in the description below. Just click on it and then just copy and paste it on your own, because it's very easy. Yeah, I just tested it on my phone and it works perfectly. To make it work, I had to add a style link. Very easy, just add obviously What you're gonna do is go to the shop and add a style link. That's how I did it. Now it works perfectly. Just like that, that's how you search for a style link. And then just put it right there. You're gonna be at the bottom there. And that's it. And that's how you make it work. On this, I didn't even really need to use the X. That's how I usually make it. If you find this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, okay, brother, out, man.